Hello everyone. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Checking high DPI settings on Battlefield 6. Fairly high DPI of 6000. But lowering the sensitivity to see what happens. Here's an introduction to me and who I love is Through Dark, the clothing line, and just everything about the brand in Britain. So if you like Through Dark, follow. If you like me, follow. And hit a like. I'm live on Twitch and I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TikTok, so it would be appreciated if you would follow. Thank you. I'm just sorting out my desk cam. Is it back working? So I have a streaming Asus ROG Strix G18 laptop I use for streaming. I have a custom desktop. All combined now, probably worth around £14,000. But yeah, I wouldn't pay that now. Especially for a 5090, you're paying the same price as a PC. To view TikTok, I have to do it on my phone, so I appreciate anyone that sticks around, anyone that comes to follow. And I'm using Restream. So any tips on mouse and key would be highly recommended. If that's possible, if you can give me any tips. I'm a little bit unsure with TikTok and the algorithm and stuff, vice versa, but as I say, I'm monitoring my stream through TikTok on my phone and I'm using Restream. To kind of monitor that it's going to all the other channels like Twitch and stuff. I've got two monitors. My setup is on TikTok, if anyone would like to see it. It's a dual setup, which is quite a complexity in dual setup as well. Nothing ever goes correctly. A lot of people use a single setup. As I say, that's my desk cam just decided just to stop working again. I don't know why. I really don't know why it's doing this. It's just random. Yeah, I don't know. I've only got so many USB ports on my laptop, so yeah, that doesn't help. Obviously having a high gaming laptop is quite overkill for streaming, but as you can see, I've added quite a lot of cameras and scenes and stuff. My OBS is really professional. So just welcome to everyone. Should come up on the screen. Yep. So that's working okay. And it's obviously quite hot in this room, so I don't really understand TikTok at the moment. And also the in-video overlay in Battlefield is not working. Meanwhile, it seems to be working in my laptop. I don't know. I've got a 5090 and my desktop and top AMD CPU, a 1500 watt power supply. But as I say, my desk cam keeps disconnecting. I don't know why it's doing it. Problem with the laptop is I think sometimes you need like a power USB port. The USB port's gonna get overloaded. But we'll give it a go anyway. I'll go into the training grounds. As I say, I'm running a really high DPI. I think I'm running something like 6000 DPI. But quite a low sensitivity. Because I don't like to flick with my yeah. I like to use wrist movements, and I like to 180 just with some flicks. I do have a large mouse mat. I have a wired mouse, Red Dragon mouse. So if I point here and I do that, if I point here, if I point one end of the mouse mat to the other, you can see that it does that. But yeah, this keeps disconnecting. I don't know why it's doing it. I really don't understand why this is doing it. I'm going to swap USB ports here because this is getting annoying. I really shouldn't be doing this. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. Maybe you're best just not using the desk cam, but it's there and I want to use the desk cam, so yeah, I mean the USB ports are completely filled on my laptop, so I don't really know what else to do. Right, so now that's working now, but as I say, let's configure heads up display. No idea. Center, just do that. But as I say, it's not picking up the NVIDIA overlay for some reason. I know after the slight update there it broke. So graphics wise, I'm running complete overkill settings. And I'm running DLSS Performance Transformer Model 4.5. And I'm getting around 600 FPS. In game, around 500 FPS. So I can push all the load onto the GPU. I also don't get any latency. It feels really smooth. But as I say, I'm running 6000 DPI. As you can see, look, it's that's me just flicking my wrist. I don't know whether, like, you can see I'm just flicking my wrist. So I want to test high DPI. Maybe the overlay corrects itself when we go into the game, but I'm not sure that it will. Let's red seg change community. Okay. I'm not really a fan of this, to be honest, but we'll play it. I'm a bit, like I say, I'm a bit annoyed that I can't see the overlay. It is hidden behind my camera. And at least you can see my desk cam and my PC set up there. There you go. There's my setup. I can actually show you my desk cam actually. So there's my setup. 2 esports monitors, 1440p, laptop, as I say, all the USB ports, every other streaming equipment is plugged into that. And then my PC, which is, yeah, top of the, it's basically like top of the line. You can't get any more expensive than that, but it's for work as well. It's for work too. Now I've lost sound, so I need to go back to streaming. Okay, we're in streaming. Okay, that seems good. My mic's louder than my gameplay. So let's see. Maybe it was just a case of switching USB ports. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that needs to that I need to change, to be honest. As I say, a single PC setup, my PC could handle that fine. Using TikTok Studio also is better for traction on TikTok, but I use Restream because I wanted to stream to different platforms, like Twitch and YouTube, and try and grow on them, which is quite difficult. Basically, everybody streams, so it's very difficult. The graphics are phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal on Overkill, and then you can see that FrameGen is being used and DLSS is being used. In performance mode with the transformer model, there's no blurriness. Okay, this feels okay. Right. Killed by a mortar. Okay, that's fine. Get killed by a mortar. Maybe I can turn up my game volume a little bit. Yep. Seems fine. The problem that I've got is I can't talk in chat. Not that anyone talks in Battlefield anyway, but the hell are you doing? Yeah, typical. I've been killed behind the wall. I won't complain too much. Let's jump back in, try and see if this high DPI and sensitivity works out quite well, because I don't like moving my wrist too much. Sorry, moving over the mouse pad too much. High DPI, there's been some studies done that it's less milliseconds as well. So we shall see. People over here. Was that my tank? I thought it was theirs, or did they just steal it? There's some players down here. Controller, I still think, dominates this. People in console may argue. Again, killed for someone that you just don't know that's there. But this is Battlefield. I think this is why a lot of people stopped playing it. I downloaded the finals and some other games to try. I'm going to start streaming some survival horror games. Yeah, I'm a bit upset with this end video overlay, to be honest. I'm going to try and reset this. I don't know whether that's going to make a difference. I think it's a bug in this is what you have to deal with Battlefield constantly. Okay, so Apex is using, I don't want that. It's another thing that you need to change. Make sure you're using your GPU and you're not using your iGPU. Is Battlefield 6 even in this? This is madness. I shouldn't have to add this manually. So Alt-Z should bring it up, which it does, but then does that. I don't know. I don't know if anybody's got any suggestions to why the end video overlay is not working. I have no idea. Hopefully you like the stream with the cameras and stuff like that. Don't go anywhere near there, Stephen. Maybe I can rocket launcher them, I'll probably get killed. Don't like having that key on, I can see you. Sniper there, so I'm better staying away. Yeah, that's quite high actually. So I'll keep the DPI high and then I'll lower the mouse. Say 12. Somebody was nice enough to revive me. Shit. Yeah, I had no RPGs or he would have been flat in his face. But that's just life. As I say, if you could share the live and help me out, that would be very much appreciated. Fortunately, I can't use TikTok Studios. Well, I can, but it just creates a problem. I'm not concentrating, I'm too busy concentrating on my voice and the gameplay. And temperatures of my laptop and stuff. I'm not actually concentrating on the game. Thank you, this Mr. Echo guy is doing his job really, really well. Thank you, my friend. This sniper. Man, it's the bloody snipers. Trying to help him. Help him. Run over by Mr. Insane. He's quite a funny guy, Mr. Insane. Thank you, Mr. Teammate. So this is still quite high actually, but I'm having to sweep my mouse a bit. And say, let's just try to pick a DPI. DPI sniper is doing my head in. I swear some of these guys are cheating. I swear. I don't know how to. I'll try to share my gameplay with people, but I mean, it's hard to get people to watch. As I say, I don't know who's watching. Gameplay down a bit, my voice is up a bit, should be better. Cameras are working, background looks good. Maybe I should put my Through Dark hat on. It's quite warm in this room actually. So I've got my laptop running like a bloody blaze machine. Put the cap on to represent the Through Dark. And this guy is just really annoying. I mean, he's taking it our team. Look, he's literally taking it all of our team. Wait, where is this tank? I wanna hurt you. Yes! Tank buster. That's a tank buster there. Who cares about KD? Hi, Mr. Dickens. Hello, people. Thanks for joining. Saying hello. Let's try sniper. Roll up my sleeves here. Take off my bracelets. Getting in the way of me moving my mouse. Oh, somebody here. Bye bye. Bind my scope, I think. Too many, there's too many, what would you call it, options in this. And where is the bind scope? Steady scope, okay. We remove that. And we make it zoom. Okay, so that means we'll must say I quite like the sensitivity. Oh shit. Hide. Wonder if they've fixed the claymore. Yeah, they have, because there was delay in that for sure. I wonder if all R's gonna work. Nope. Every time, honestly. I don't know where he went. As I say, I'm more of a risk player than a oh. Born warrior, pistachio nut. Yep, that's flick of the wrist, so. Move forward. That hurt your head, I'm sorry, but. Bye bye. Ella, can you open that window?
He's got a phone call from the police
Mm-hmm.
regarding the Manchester.
Sorry, I was speaking to my wife. I'll come back and play now. My wife's going to be so kind to like the live. Just keep tapping it, Ella, which would help. So I can rest my elbow on my chair, but I do, as I said, I do have plenty of room, but it's, I don't know, it's just hard with mouse and key to try and get comfortable. And I've got a wired mouse. I don't think that'll help too much, to be honest. Oh, that was close. It's hard. It's very hard. Yeah, I'm definitely running 6,000 DPI. I mean, the mouse goes up to 3200 DPI. Just keep tapping the screen. Yeah, that's not working. Thank you very much. Thanks, darling. I'm really annoyed that this NVIDIA overlay is not working. Alt Z's gonna just bring me back to a different screen. That's a bug. That's definitely a bug. That's definitely a bug. It's fucking unbelievable, this game really is. So this will certainly help you close up. High DPI removes latency, but as I say, 6,000 might be too much. But the mouse goes to like 32,000, I think. I mean, I don't know who uses 32,000 DPI, but I don't know. I've got a scuff controller there that I don't specifically use. I tried using it, it's a lot easier with aim assist. Yeah. Maybe I just play in this DPI in settings for some time, but to say I'm not a fan of this game mode. I'm only playing it just to try and complete challenges or whatever. I'll show you my score. Profile is not great, but it's not really entirely bad. Oh, killed by someone unknown. No idea who that is. Thank you for the likes. Really helps. Thank you for people joining. It helps a lot. I say I'm live on Twitch and I'm live on YouTube. It would be nice to try and get some following there, so I can put out higher quality content. Because Twitch kind of limits you with bitrate. I'm still paying for Restream. It's about £14 per month. Rather than use TikTok Studio, because again, TikTok Studio is not really designed for a dual setup. You got a lot of issues with it. Oh, he's done. I'm hitting them, but just not getting headshots. I hit him. And then I get took out with Pistachio. Mr. Pistachio is just a fucking asshole. Three and eight, absolute dog shit. Call in a UAV, I think. I don't know what that does. I don't like these vehicles, they annoy me. I wish you could shoot the driver. There's someone in there. Where are they spawning? Bye-bye. See, mouse does work when you really does that. So try and slow this down even more. It's graphics, DLSS performance, transformer model 2, mouse and keyboard. So try and lower it to 7. That means DPI is pixels per square inch, so it means more smoothness. But as I say, you need to flick a wee bit. And I don't like making big arm movements, so it's kind of trying to get the best of both worlds. Where is that sniper? This is me just moving my wrist slightly. It's impossible to see. Can I rescue him? He's disappeared. Are these mortars? Yeah. Oh, the battery power is going on my phone. My desk cam has decided to shit the bed. Thank you to that person. I can't monitor TikTok chat at the moment. I'm charging my phone, so. And I am a bit annoyed that my desk cam is freezing constantly. Come on! Get on, yeah. Don't understand that. Need a USB. That's it, done it again. Yeah, this certainly requires a little bit more movement, that's for sure. Yeah. Crack shot. Check the power settings on my laptop. Don't understand. I'm using like extenders. Yeah, it's fucking doing it again. I don't get it. I don't understand why it's doing this. Shut up. I just got annoyed with it. I've got an external hard drive there that spins up. That doesn't help. But I need to invest in it, like some sort of power extender that you plug in. But it's random. This is all random when this happens. I've got a wireless microphone plugged into a Thunderbolt, but oh well, we won. Right, my desk cam again. Deactivate, activate. Come on now. There's no reason for it to be doing it. It's like something's putting the power to sleep. Let's try some multiplayer. I'm going to go into casual breakthrough and just test. Seeing as players like to go into casual and level up their weapons. I've got my fan plugged into my extender and a USB mouse, but I need the USB mouse. Well, I don't necessarily need it. It's a gaming mouse, but again, it shouldn't. The camera shouldn't really take up much resource, it's bandwidth. But it does. Christ, we're starting the map ahead. Change class, support, try support. I was on to watch the Northwest 200 today if anybody's into motorcycle racing, but it's been cancelled due to, I think, an accident. So yeah, I'm on to try and game instead and rebuild my OBS. I mean, like, if you watch most pro streamers, they don't have a lot of logos, or they just have a camera, really. Some of them don't even have a camera, but I'm trying to show everything. Yeah, maybe this will help, I don't know. This seems like it could help me. Close counters. Yeah, I shouldn't have really rushed in there, but who cares? Yeah. It's definitely better up close range. Yeah. You can make micro adjustments really quickly. I think this is definitely the way, but I don't know whether you get more aim assist for this, I'm not entirely sure. Well, he was a real player. He was a real player. Assault class. Let's try assault class. See what it's like. Making just micro adjustments to my wrist, no using my full arm. Mouse and keyboard is very, very difficult if you're just learning. As you can see, same guy. Wee sniper. See my hand's always drifting over to one side. So if I move, realistically that should maybe help. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe I should just play with controller and give up mouse and key. Don't really want to do that. I don't know why I did that. It was stupid. Is that my desk? I'm disconnected again. It's done. Well, I'm not top of the leaderboard, but I'm not at the bottom. I know they're just spots, but I'm just practicing my aim. Just practicing my aim. I'm getting really annoyed why this is disconnecting. Oh, let me try and sort this out. This is doing my head in. I don't think I've got another USB. Really should, it's just a basic USB extender, but it shouldn't really do this. Yeah, still doing it. These ports at the side. Why are you switching on and off, man? Yep, that was bad aim. If he could get me with a sniper for that close, that was very bad aim. Got no ammo left. It's fine. Yeah. Maybe the high DPI is not the way to go. And I reposition my speaker where I want if it getting disconnected again. Scared to move. This extender. Yeah, so that's still not working. It's just don't understand it. Because it's pumping at high FPS, I don't know. But got done by a sniper. I'm in a tank that doesn't want to move. See, it stopped disconnecting now, so I'm not quite sure why it's disconnected. Would you like to move forward, Mr. Tank? Don't know why he's sitting here. Yeah. Are we going to move back now? Maybe move to the objective might be quite handy. Although we did get taken out by impact ashram. Okay, I've got my wrist on the pad now a little bit more. Can I see anybody for jack shit in here? Yeah. Again, the audio in this game is absolutely superb. I must admit, it's superb. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. We're capturing B. Oh. That was really bad aim. So again, I'm going to try and adjust this down further. It's going to end up with nothing. But I've got such a high DPI, I'll try on 2. As I say, I'm using like 3200, I think. Oh. Yeah, that's easier for tracking. But having to move my mouse, like, see what I mean? I'm having to really stretch the mouse pad, and I don't want that. I don't like lifting my mouse off the mouse pad. But everybody plays different. 1600 DPI I think is the preferred thing, but again I'm not 100% sure, I'm still learning. Probably somebody's sniping. Let's run towards B. picking it, but at least I killed somebody with a grenade. Let me check what my DPI is actually. Maybe I can adjust it. Somebody's revived me, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's a 4,000. Let's try 2,000. 3,000. That's what I'm saying. It goes up to 12,400, which is nuts. 3,500. 4,000. And then let's go for 6,000. Why that? Close that. Make sure no unwanted apps are open. And then go back into the game. And as you can see, it's very slow. So my sensitivity is going to need to go up. So DPI is some points per square inch for anyone that doesn't know. Let's try 13. Yeah, it's quite fast. There's obviously been a sniper here somewhere. Yep. It's meant to be quite a chilled gameplay, but it seems like it's not so chilled. Yeah, my hand keeps drifting far over to that keyboard to my PCs. Ergonomically it's not great, but having an unwired mouse would not make any difference. I said I'd commit to this for a year, but I work offshore, so I don't get to play that a lot. This game's incredibly tough for mouse and keyboard players, but yeah, I mean, that's fine. As long as you're standing still, it seems to be a bit easier. Yep, snap to him. Behind cover. Behind cover. Okay. 20 and 5's not so bad. It's no 54 and 9, but as I say, I'm no bottom of the scoreboard, so. And somebody's not a bot, somebody's playing on PC, so. Yeah. I don't like playing this like COD with the sliding movements and stuff. just don't like it. Would that be a latency? I have no idea. Really don't know. Well, the main thing is my desk cam has decided not to disconnect. OBS has its quirks. But 2000 DPI is oh, done by a sniper. It's not so great. I'm not recording any clips for TikTok. Clips is really what gets you growth. I don't know how you get growth on Twitter. No Twitter, Twitch. I think it's pure luck, to be honest. Better. Yeah, boss firing helps as well. Somebody just turned up there. Sniper. Fuck's sake, man. Use some as cover. There's somebody there. It's gone. It's spawning up here. Right, don't fuck with the tank. Oh, Mr. Number 38. Okay. Well, I'm near the top of the leaderboard, but I only got 20 kills. Bots are beating me. Mouse and key. It's not the keyboard that's hard, it's the mouse part that's very difficult. And the bloom. Again, never heard them coming. MD says this is the best battlefield it's been. I think needs to get their head right. Do they have any like upgrades for this? Okay. Try a 4x. And probably just slightly reduces recoil, enables slightly faster transitioning down sight at the cost of ADS accuracy while moving. Well, I don't really want that. You can try the stubby. How do you unlock these rounds? What's this? I don't know what that is. KPS is a great gun. Let's see if we unlocked anything with this. New vertical. 50 round drum mag. Penetration. Yeah, we want a flash hider on that. Scope, we'll go for a 4x. Try this. That's just moles. Obviously, you've guy behind you. Start recording and maybe just get a couple of clips for TikTok. Which again I produce and process myself. So yeah, I produce all the clips myself. I don't use any services like Eclipse, because I think they're a waste of money and they don't actually capture what you need to capture. If you've got the money for it, then pay for it, but I think I'm just really lucky to get thanks, my wife is commenting on my TikTok. I will be down shortly to watch the Northwest. Oh, qualifying back on shortly, no racing today. Oh, unfortunately there was a death of a rider. That's not great. It's never what you want to hear. No, in the motorcycle world. It's nice to have somebody support the stream. 1k likes, what a great achievement there. I don't know how much that helps, but thank you. I'll be done in a minute. and I'm going to enjoy a glass of Prosecco, and I'm going to relax because I'm going offshore for 8 weeks pretty soon. Oh, somebody's there. Oh. Oh, done. Where did he run to? He's in there. Come out, come out, come out, come out. I'm just going to run for him. So you can hear while you're inside, but when all the gun noises are going off, you can't hear any. Launch a grenade. Probably hit no one, but who cares? Launch another grenade. Oh, I destroyed equipment, right? That's good. There's a bloody tank. I don't know if this helps. Yeah, there's vehicle damage. Yeah, well, I only get killed with the tank. I didn't get killed by the other people, so that's good. Let's see this beam go up. Jesus Christ. That tank's turned my head in. This guy needs to revive me. Oh, he just got me. He just got me. Oh, fuck's sake. He's behind us, man. He wasn't a bot, so that's something. Oh well, get some decent kills there. That'll do for the recording. Can post something on TikTok eventually. I'm gonna be done in a minute, Ella, if you're still watching this. Yeah, having a high DPI in your mouse definitely helps. Mouse positioning helps. It's quite a lot that help, actually. Can I deploy with this guy, please? Fucking sniper. Fuck's sake. I don't think my pal's gonna save me. Oh, he is. Oh, we ran in the wrong direction. Oh, double kill. Triple kill. Triple kill. This does beam, man. It really does beam. Oh well, I finished top 5. That wasn't too bad. Well, I was in the top squad. My squad, 41 kills. I did okay. I did okay. It's nice weather outside. There was snowing earlier, which was quite interesting. So again, if you see the logos on the screen and you don't know the brand, through that, yeah, good brand, you should definitely buy. I'm not sponsored by them, but I've been trying to get sponsored by them to get a little bit of help, because I do wear a lot of their clothing and they support veterans. If you played Call of Duty 6, Black Ops 6, then they were actively involved in that game. Let's go for assault again. Stop recording this. In fact, we'll go into a real game and we'll see if it makes any difference. We'll go back into that silly so battle pass. 9 out of 10, I've nearly done it. Requires battle pass pro. I'm not paying for battle passes. This is getting beyond the joke now. Challenges. Score is recon. Okay, so let me get one more. I mean, challenges are there's so many. Kill with grenades. Assignments. Weapons. Again. What weapon is that? L83 assault rifle. Get kills with the SOR or M5K22. Fuck's sake. It's loads so quick. Welcome everyone on TikTok and Twitch and YouTube. Like and follow if just to help the channel. As you can see, I'm in ultra settings, using frame gen ×2. No latency at all. So start recording this, see if I can get some more clips I can post on TikTok that helps growth on Twitch. What's this SOR they're talking about? SOR. Is that an assault rifle? Nope, it's this one. Okay, let's try this. Customize. Go for a force scope and suppressor. It's got quite a slow fire rate this, so I don't know how she'll be. And as I say, I've got my DPI at 2000 and my sensitivity at 15. But DPI, as I've explained, is dots per inch, I think. So there's meant to be no help with latency with the mouse, but I don't really know what my latency is at the moment. All I can tell you is that my GPU is working harder than my CPU, and that's exactly what I want. How that did that him, I have no idea. That'll happen. Yeah, it's hard to control. It's definitely different for casuals. They seem to give you more aim assist, I think. I could be wrong. There's always a sniper with a controller. See, I've been streaming there for an hour and a half. Difficult. Thank you very much. See you then. Fucking killed with a tank. Let's get this mask off. Yep. Where are you people? Because I can't see jack shit. Somebody's here. boss fire this. Yep, and the game's crashed. What error is it gonna give me now? Does it just kick me for the servers? It just black screen me? Okay, DirectX function. Okay, that's time for me to stop. Thanks for watching.